5 neurodivergent hacks that actually work. Okay, here's the thing. Traditional productivity hacks, they don't always vibe with the neurodivergent brain. I'm here to spill the tea on 5 hacks that aren't in the mainstream but will change your game forever. Number 1, start tomorrow's tasks today. Here's a confession. An empty whiteboard terrifies me. The idea of starting something from scratch often sends me into procrastination mode. So what do? Before I wrap up today's tasks, even if I'm exhausted, I spend at least 5 minutes starting tomorrow's task, a rough draft, a sketch, or even opening the project file. That way, when tomorrow comes, I'm not just starting code, I'm stepping into something I've already begun. It's a game changer for beating decision paralysis, trust me. Number 2, use the one sense trigger rule. Our brains love sensory association. Pair tasks with specific scents, sounds, or textures. For example, I burn a certain candle when I'm brainstorming or play the same playlist for admin work. Over time, these triggers signal my brain to shift into the right mode instantly. Number 3, are you ready? Turn your to-do list into a story. Here's the hack no one talks about. Linear to-do lists are boring. Instead, write your tasks as a story. For example, instead of create a presentation, write step 1, enter your room. Step 2, build your creative masterpiece. Step 3, celebrate the genius that you are. Turning your tasks into narrative makes them feel fun and keeps you engaged. Number 4, the 5 more minutes trick. Neurodivergent brains often thrive with momentum. So when I feel like stopping, I tell myself just 5 more minutes. 9 out of 10 times, that's enough to get me into the flow state, and I end up working way longer than planned without feeling drained. Number 5, automate your decisions. Very important. Decision fatigue is real and it hits hard. So I've set up systems to automate as much as possible. My recurring tasks are calendar blocked. My daily meals are pre-decided. And I keep a rotation of 3 go-to outfits that people actually feel I just have those outfits. But that's by the way. Every decision I don't have to make frees up brain power for what matters. So you see, you're not lazy. Your brain is just wired differently. And that's okay. The key is learning how to work with it instead of against it. Try these hacks and let me know which one is your favorite, or hit the link in my bio if you're ready to level up your productivity with me.